3, 2, 1. We're live.
We are live?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah. And now with the weather, here's Donna.
Well, we've had quite a bit of snow coming this afternoon, but I don't know what it's doing right now, whether it's snowing or what it is, but it's darn cold. In fact, my temperature says it's 5 degrees, and it feels like -4. Anything else, sir?
And now here's Donna with the sports.
Well, we watched the Illinois game today. They won. It wasn't a good game, but at least they won, but it was better than I've seen. And what else? Oh, then what is it thing? What's that thing called tomorrow that you're wanting to watch?
The Super Bowl.
Super Bowl football game. I don't care too much about it, but sometimes it's fun to watch. And who's playing? Kansas City and who?
Tampa Bay.
And Tampa Bay.
I'm for Kansas City.
Me too. Now, what you're going to talk about?
Well, I have nothing to talk about. Did we have any news today? Oh, Ducky got a new hat from top fan Becky Morgan. He's pretty excited about that.
It's not Morgan.
Did I say Morgan?
Yes.
Oh, I should have said Becky McCurgan. Oh, rats, I made a mistake already. Can we start over?
Hi, Brenda Gerard. Hi, Linda.
Ooh, people are pouring in.
Well, look at him. Look at the top, Def. You better get yourself together.
Carol and Angela and Elmer, Linda, Ann Smith.
It's live.
Mary Lou Moon.
How am I going to do this? Huh? How can I do this?
What do you want to do?
How am I going to get people to know something went wrong?
I don't know. I just got a thing up here that said Jeff and Donna live. Oh, Cousin Kathy's here now.
There it is. I'm live.
Becky's here. I hope she didn't hear me call her Becky Morgan. Because I met McCurgan. But anyway, thanks for the hat. I never did ask you where the hat came from. But
that's all right. Howdy, everybody.
Well,
hi. Hey, Ann says hi, you two.
Hi, Ann.
How you doing? There's Trish. Boy, we better get busy.
We've had a lot of lousy weather.
Yes. And cold.
Very cold.
There's 18 people already watching.
Yeah.
We better get busy.
Well, our show tonight is mostly songs that were requested last week or during the week.
We got a little variety of songs this week, right?
Well, yeah, there's quite a...
Yeah, a little
there's
variety.
a couple of very good suggestions, and
I'm getting my tea lined up.
some that were average suggestions, but...
Hi, Doug. Doug's watching, but he's not admitting there.
Doug Clements?
Yes, and there's Heather. Oh, Garrett. Hi, Garrett and Hadley.
Did he get back from Colorado?
How's my great-grandchildren?
You got your shirts on? Okay, now where was I? Oh, we haven't even started yet.
No, you better get started.
Live from the hog capital of the world.
And who are you?
I'm Smiling Jeff.
And that he keeps saying I'm Luscious Lips Donna.
No,
and
I
we're
say
doing
Luscious Lips Anderson. You say Luscious Lips Donna. Luscious Lips Anderson sounds a lot better.
And this is a Jeff and Donna karaoke show.
Yes.
Coming live. Hi, Doug.
We're hoping to get a real mediocre show going tonight.
Oh, thank you, Garrett. I love you, too. My great-grandson said he loved me.
Oh, we had...
Hi, Angie. We better get started.
We had Groundhog's Day.
Yep, Groundhog's Day. Did he see his shadow?
I understand that he did.
That's probably why we got this weather.
Although there wasn't any sun, so there's some speculation on how exactly he saw his shadow. But I don't believe in it anyway, so there. Okay, this first song was requested by Linda Organo. Since I met you, baby, my whole life has changed. Since I met you, baby, my whole life has changed. And everybody tells me that I am not the same.
Really?
I don't need nobody to tell my troubles to. I don't need nobody
to tell my troubles to. 'Cause since I met you, baby, all I need is you. Is there a little break now?
Yes.
That was nice and there.
Hey, Linda Bell's there. And Marcy.
That bird's watching.
Oh, hi, Nat. Since I met you, baby, I'm a happy man. Since I met you, baby, I'm a happy man.
I'm not a man.
I'm gonna try to please you in every way I can.
Hi, Elmer.
Okay, like I said, that was requested by Linda Organo, or something like that. And that was she wanted the Sonny James version, but I already had the Ivory Joe Hunter version, so that's the one she got, which I think is very similar to the
I think it sounded the same when you played them.
Okay, this next song was, well, she just requested Anything by Charlie Pride last week, Judy Anderson.
Okay.
I don't think I've seen her on her yet, so she's
No.
liable to miss out on her song. But...
Susie just finished Snow, she said.
Oh.
Did you get the same as what I got?
Rain dripping off the brim of my hat. It sure is cold today. Here I am walking down 66. Wish she hadn't done me that way. Sleeping under a table in a roadside park. A man could wake up dead. But it sure seems warmer than it did sleeping in our king-size bed. Is anybody going to San Antone or Phoenix, Arizona? Any place is alright as long as I can't forget I've ever known her. Wind whipping down the neck of my... No, we can do that.
We got to find a couple.
Cindy Thompson she lives in California. She's a Galva girl.
She's Hill.
Hmm?
Her name is Hill, isn't it? Okay, never mind.
Boy, I blew a lyric reading it off of the screen. That's bad.
There you go. It's all yours now.
Oh, I was going to introduce this song. This song was requested by Elmer Thurston. Seems like every week we get requests for Glenn Campbell, and he sings a lot of very high notes that I can't do. And
hello, Tom.
Here's one I can't do, but it's not so high notes. It's knowing that your door is always open and your path is free to walk. That makes me tend to leave my sleeping bag rolled up, stashed behind your couch. And it's knowing I'm not shackled by forgotten words and bonds, and the ink stains that have dried upon some line. That keeps you in the back roads by the rivers of my memory, and keeps you ever gentle on my mind. It's not clinging to the rocks and ivy planted on their columns now that binds me, or something that somebody said because they thought we fit together walking. It's just knowing that the world will not be cursing or forgiving when I walk along some railroad track and find that you're moving on the back roads by the rivers of my memory, and for hours you're just gentle on my mind. Through the wheat fields and the clotheslines and the junkyards and the highways come between us.
Okay.
And some other woman's crying to her mother 'cause she turned and I was gone. I still might run in silence, tears of joy might stain my face, and the sun might burn me till I'm blind. But not to where I cannot see you walking on the back roads by the rivers flowing gentle on my mind. I dip my cup of soup back from the Kirkland crackling cauldron in some train yard. My beard is roughing coal pile and a sturdy across my face. Through cupped hands round a tin can, I pretend I hold you to my breast and find that you're waving from the back roads by the rivers of my memory, ever smiling, ever gentle on my mind.
See Tom's there?
Yeah.
But I didn't know who Uncle Glenn is.
I don't know if that's a Jimmy
that's
Webb
Glenn.
song or not.
You said Uncle Glenn.
Tom would know.
You said it's Uncle Glenn.
What are you talking about?
What Tom Campbell? You were talking about Glenn somebody.
Oh, yeah. I think he must have watched our video last week. Okay, I get it.
This is an
now.
old one we do a lot of times. I think Mary Lou.
Oh, yeah,
won.
Mary Lou Moon.
Is she there?
Something happened with Mary Lou Moon being on our top fan. They booted her off for no reason
I
whatsoever.
thought it was Susie.
And Susie got booted off again. That's twice for Susie.
Yeah, I don't understand that.
So, I don't know.
Hi, Vicky.
I don't know how. Who was our new top fan this week?
Lisa.
No, Sally Bass.
Oh, yeah, it was Sally Bass. You're welcome, Elmer.
Okay, now the next one was requested, like we say, by Mary Lou Moon.
Is she
It's
there?
a Fair and Young song. Oh, I'm sure she's there somewhere.
Yeah, she's there. Hello, walls.
I look at the ceiling. How things go for you
Today.
today.
Don't you miss her?
Since she up and walked away, and I'll bet you regret to spend another lonely night with me. But lonely walls, I'll keep you company. Hello, window. Well, I see that you're still here.
Aren't you lonely?
Since our darling disappeared. Well, look here, is that a teardrop in the corner of your pane? Now don't you try to tell me that it's rain. She went away and left us all alone. The way she planned
Guess we'll have to learn to get along without her if we can. Hello, ceiling. I'm gonna stare at you a while.
You know I can't sleep.
So won't you bear with me a while? We must all stick together, or else I'll lose my mind. I've got a feeling she'll be gone a long, long time.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, Becky. She's got a computer problem.
Oh, no.
Oh, sorry.
I was trying to send out invites today, and it took me all day, and I never did have much luck.
I did my share.
Yeah, nothing ever works the same 2 weeks in a row on Facebook. I don't know what the deal is, but I wore myself out doing that, and I'm too tired to sing.
Hi, Rachel.
Rachel Prophet?
Yeah. My granddaughter.
That sure was a pretty picture of her on Facebook,
yes,
wasn't it?
Really pretty.
Except for that funny thing between her lip and her nose. What the heck was that? Okay. This song was requested by Heather Wagger.
And she's there.
Yes, she is.
No,
Lemons.
Lemons.
Whenever I chance to meet some old friends on the street, they wonder, how does a man get to be this way? I've always got a smiling face for any time at any place, and every time they ask me why, I just smile and say, you've got to kiss an angel good morning and let her know you think about her when you're gone. Kiss an angel good morning and love her like the devil when you get back home. Well, people may try to guess the secret of our happiness, but some of them never learn. It's a simple thing. The secret I'm speaking of is a woman and a man in love, and the answer is in this song that I always sing. You've got to kiss an angel good morning and let her know you think about her when you're gone. Kiss an angel good morning and love her like the devil when you get back home. Kiss an angel good morning and let her know you think about her when you're gone. Kiss an angel good morning and love her like the devil when you get back home. Oh, Heather loved it. That was a good request, Heather.
Thanks, Heather, for asking. Maybe some other ones you can request for next week.
Are we going to do this
What?
for Brenda? Who is this for?
Spit it. What?
Michelle. She's not watching, is she?
No, she's not here. She's gone out of town.
Yeah, and we can't. I can't do that one very good. Do you want to skip
so,
it?
Yeah, we skip it until we know for sure if she's there.
Okay.
Which one are we on now?
Well, we're going to try and do that other song that Elmer requested, but you got to be on your toes.
But
The first time.
Oh yeah.
The first time I did it, it went smooth, and then since then I can't keep up with the lyrics.
Okay.
But anyway, this was requested by Elmer Thurston.
I had to get Rachel's picture off of there. Are you going to do it?
No.
No?
God, no.
Well, when I was a young man, I'd never been kissed. I got to thinking it over,
How much I had missed. So I got me a girl, and I kissed her, and then,
oh lordy, well, I kissed her again because she had kisses sweeter than wine. She had kisses sweeter than wine.
Well, I asked her to marry and to be my sweet wife, and I told her we'd be so happy for the rest of our lives. I begged and I pleaded like a natural man, and then, oops, oh Lord, she gave me her hand because she had kisses sweeter than wine. She had kisses sweeter than wine. Well, we worked very hard, both me and my wife, and we worked hand in hand to have a good life. We had corn in the field and wheat in the bin, and whoops, oh Lord, I was the father of twins because she had kisses sweeter than wine. She had kisses sweeter than wine. Well, our children, they numbered just about 4, and they had a sweetheart knocking at the door. They all got married and they wouldn't hesitate. I whoops, oh Lord, the grandfather of 8, because she had kisses sweeter than wine. She had kisses sweeter than wine. Well, now that I'm old and I'm ready to go, I get to thinking what happened a long time ago. Had a lot of kids, a lot of trouble and pain, and then, oops, oh Lord, will I do it all again because she had kisses sweeter than wine. She had kisses sweeter than wine. Any of our astute listeners out there remember who sang that song?
I do. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, not counting you.
Hey, did somebody's last name's like one of our people watching us?
What?
That last name.
Oh, Paul Campbell. That song was written by Paul Campbell.
Yeah, but
probably a cousin or to Tom Campbell. I'm not sure. That song kind of reminds me of. I had to tell Ducky today where baby ducks come from.
Okay.
And I don't think he took it very well because he hasn't spoken to me since. But I did the best I could. It's on Facebook if you want
Jerry.
to see it. Okay, so that was Elmer's song. Oh, here's a good song that Megan Sloan requested.
What was that?
The one about not August or October, but September.
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of pretty.
It is. Third cousin twice removed.
Oh.
Okay, Tom.
They just see each other at the family reunion.
Yeah.
Hey, Megan's there too. Great.
Who?
Megan Sloan.
Oh, yeah.
She requested this one.
Oh, did she? Very good.
Try to remember the kind of September when life was slow and oh so mellow. Try to remember the kind of September when grass was green and grain so yellow. Try to remember the kind of September when you were a young and callow fellow. Try to remember, and if you remember, then follow. Try to remember when life was so tender that no one wept except the willow. Try to remember when life was so tender that dreams were kept beside your pillow. Try to remember life was so tender, that love was an ember about to billow. Try to remember, and if you remember, then follow. Then follow. Deep in December, it's nice to remember, although you know the snow will follow. Deep in December, it's nice to remember, without the hurt, the heart is hollow. Deep in December, it's nice to remember the fire of September that made you mellow. Deep in December, our hearts should remember, then follow. Then follow.
That's a pretty song.
That's a great song. Thank you, Megan.
Yes.
We've had that song for a long time, but for some reason we never do it until tonight, so thank you.
I'm going to tell her I like that. Well, it don't work.
The thing I always think about that song is how many words they found that rhyme with follow. Okay, this next song was requested by Linda Organo again. This is a song that Becky McCurgan used to do at our shows at Courtyard.
Which one's this?
Could I have this dance?
She did that? I didn't think so.
Yeah.
Huh. Megan said thank you.
Oh, I gotta have a drink.
Hi, Brenda. I'll always remember the song they were playing the first time we danced, and I knew as we swayed to the music and held to each other, I fell in love with you. Could I have this dance for the rest of my life? Would you be my partner every night? When we're together, it feels so right. Could I have this dance for the rest of my life? I'll always remember that magic moment when I held you close to me. As we moved together, I knew forever you're all I'll ever need. Could I have this dance for the rest of my life? Would you be my partner every night when Would you be my partner every night? When we're together, it feels so right. Could I have this dance for the rest of my life? Thank you, Linda.
That was very, very good.
Thank you.
That's a pretty song. That was an Anne Murray song, I believe.
Yeah.
Alert viewer Tom Campbell says that was a Johnny Hartford song.
Oh, really?
On My Mind.
Oh, yeah?
Okay, here's another song that was requested by Linda. She programmed most of our show this week.
Oh, look what
Let's
Brenda
see.
wants. These boots are made for walking.
We did it last week, Brenda, when you were busy not watching.
Yes, we did that song. Maybe we'll...
We can put it in if you want to stay up late. We could go after 8.
Well, we'll see.
I could stay up that late one for once. Okay, this one we never done it before. And
Which one is this now?
put your hand in the hand of the man who stilled the water.
Yeah, that's kind of
I've heard it, but I've never done it. But,
This one's kind of hard?
we've rehearsed it a couple times. But
Okay.
it'll probably be a little bit of a struggle.
Yep. Just have a little patience with this. Well, this is one of what you do, but we do it
Yeah.
together.
We can't remember the colors.
No. Is the music loud enough, I wonder?
I don't know. Is the music loud enough, Becky?
What now?
Put your hand in the hand of the man who stilled the water. Put your hand in the hand of the man who calmed the sea. Take a look at yourself and you can look at others differently. By putting your hand in the hand of the man from the Galilee. Every time I look into the holy book, I want to tremble. When I read about the part where the carpenter cleared the temple. For the buyers and the sellers were no different fellas than what I profess to be. And it causes me shame to know we're not the people we should be. So put your hand in the hand of the man who stilled the water. Put your hand in the hand of the man who calmed the sea. Take a look at yourself and you can look at others differently. But put your hand in the hand of the man from the Galilee. My mama taught me how to pray before I reached the age of 7.
She said there'll come
a time when there'll probably be room in heaven. But I'm feeling kind of guilty about the number of times to do what we must do. But we forgot what he said when we figure that he'll still make room.
So you gotta put your hand in the hand of the man who stilled the water.
Put your hand in the hand of the man who calmed the sea. Take a look at yourself and you can look at others differently. By putting your hand in the hand of the man from the Galilee.
Everybody come along.
Put your hand in the hand of the man who stilled the water. Put your hand in the hand of the man who calmed the sea. Take a look at yourself and you can look at others differently. Put your hand in the hand of the man from the Galilee.
Whoa. Whoa.
About halfway through there, I got lost. I lost the
Okay,
beater.
who requested?
Who requested what?
That song. I've never really done that much before on that one.
Linda.
Oh.
Organo.
Okay.
That's how I pronounce her name. I don't know how she pronounces it.
They were trying to, maybe we could chat with her sometime.
Okay, this song was requested by Golly Johnson, I don't know, maybe a month ago, and it turned out to be such a good song, I thought we'd repeat it.
Okay.
It features Donna.
Oh, what was this? I didn't see the lineup. What happened?
Is it working?
No. There, it's coming, I think. Did I do this in low or high? I can't remember.
You're on your own.
I hear the cottonwoods whispering above. Tammy, Tammy, Tammy's in love. The old hootie, all hooties, who's to the dove. Tammy, Tammy, Tammy's in love. Does my love reveal what I feel when he comes near? My heart beats so joyfully, you'd think that he could hear. Wish I knew if he knew what I'm dreaming of. Tammy, Tammy, Tammy's in love. Whippoorwill, whippoorwill, you and I know. Tammy, Tammy, can't let him go. The breeze from the bayou keep murmuring low. Tammy, Tammy, you love him so. When the night is warm, soft and warm, I long for his charms, to sing like a violin if I were in his arms. Wish I knew if he knew what I'm dreaming of. Tammy, Tammy, Tammy's in love.
Brenda says they used to sing that
Yeah.
song. What song were they talking about?
Huh?
Tammy, or which one are they talking about? Oh, great, I just hit the wrong button. It
Which song was it, Brenda? Tammy?
was probably one before that.
It might have been that one before it.
Where'd we leave off at? I know we just did Tammy, right?
Yeah.
I got to find February 6th.
Why? Wait, are you lost? What are you doing?
Oh, phew, there they all came back.
What are we doing?
Well, give us some witty banter.
So what?
Some witty banter.
What kind of witty banter? Does anybody know if it's still snowing outside? My window curtains are closed.
Deborah Hager's watching.
Hi, Debbie.
That's more than we can say for her mom. Okay.
They're going right now.
Well. Okay, now our next song was requested by Alvin Brandenburg. He sent me a whole bunch of requests, and most of them weren't very good, but he did come up with a couple that weren't too bad, so thanks for that, Alvin. Here's one he requested.
What? I live
Woody Banner. It's my favorite song. Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Little Jackie Paper loved that rascal Puff and brought him strings and sealing wax and other fancy stuff. Oh, Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Together they would travel on a boat with billowed sail. Jackie tipped a lookout perched on Puff's gigantic tail. Noble knights and princes would bow whene'er they came. Pirate ships would lower their flags when Puff roared out his name. Oh, Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Dragon lives forever, but not so little boys. Painted wings and giant strings make way for other toys. One great night it happened, Jackie Paper came no more, and Puff that mighty dragon, he ceased his fearless roar. His head was bent in sorrow, green scales fell like rain. Puff no longer went to play along the cherry lane. Without his lifelong friend, Puff could not be brave. So Puff, that mighty dragon, sadly slipped into his cave. Oh, Puff, the magic dragon, lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Okay, that was requested by the elderly Alvin Brandenburg.
Okay.
He was in the class of 68.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah.
Okay.
Much older.
Okay, you say so.
Okay, now let's see. Here's the other song that Alvin requested. Here's one we haven't done before.
Okay. I lost my place here.
Are you going to help?
I don't know what is it. I'm lost.
You know that it would be untrue.
Can I have a drink?
You know that I would be a liar if I was to say to you, girl, we couldn't get much higher. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire. The time to hesitate is through. No time to wallow in the mire. Try now, we can only lose. And our love became a funeral pyre. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire. Yeah!
It's time to hesitate.
Is true. No time to wallow in the mire. Try now, we can only lose. and our love becomes a funeral pyre. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire. Yeah. You know that it would be untrue. You know that I would be a liar if I was to say to you, girl, we couldn't get much higher. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on 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 fire.
Oh, Hadley. Hadley says you're doing a great job.
Oh. Thank you, Hadley.
Thank you, Hadley.
Did she ever tell us if she had her shirt on tonight?
No, they didn't.
Whoops. Oh, no, now I hit some weird button.
Huh? What?
I hit some weird button.
Where are we at?
Well, we're lost right now. That sounds a lot like the song we just sang. Okay, now I think we're back to where we are.
Yeah.
Ooh, Wanda saw the doors.
She did? Wow.
I think...
Susie's not in Galesburg. Where you at, Susie? Oh, you talking about the snow.
I think Jim Morrison put a lot more pizzazz into that song than I did. But I didn't want to pull any muscles.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, Connie Byers, we haven't seen her in a while. Okay, now, hey, we're getting down to the end. We could do some of them requests we had. Do you remember what they were?
Brenda was Boots.
Brenda...
And who else was it?
Seemed like there's another one.
Angie.
Angie wanted Patsy Cline. Okay, we can do that.
We can find a Patsy Cline if she's still there. I mean, Patsy's not here, but I mean, if Angie's still there.
We can do it for Angie.
Oh, yeah.
She milks the cows out there at Walmart.
Not.
Well, somebody does.
Well, that's right.
Okay, this next song was requested by my cousin Connie Chinlin from Aledo. And it was a very good song, so I was glad she requested it. It was one I even knew.
Yeah. I think, have we done it before?
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait a minute.
No, you got the wrong one.
Uh-oh, something's wrong.
You got to go up. There you go. We're still working on how to do this. Whoa! I used to play around with hearts that hastened at my call. But then I met that little girl, I knew I would fall. Poor little fool, oh yeah, I was a fool.
Isn't this my song? Oh. She played around and teased me, and her carefree devil eyes. She hold me close and kiss me, but her heart was full of lies. Poor little fool, oh yeah, I was a fool. You can sing it, I'm just kidding.
No, that's all, it's got gold. She told me how she cared for me, and that we'd never part. And so for the very first time, I gave away my heart. Poor little fool, oh yeah, I was a fool.
Is that Jill?
Yeah.
Hi, Jill.
The next day she was gone, and I knew she'd lied to me. She left me with a broken heart and won her victory.
Poor little fool,
oh yeah, I was a fool.
I played this game with other hearts, but I never thought I'd see the day when someone else would play love's foolish game with me.
Poor little fool,
oh
Oh yeah, I was a fool. Ha ha. You okay?
Poor little fool.
Oh yeah, I was a fool. Ha ha.
Okay, thanks for requesting that one, Connie. I like to sing
Ooh,
it.
how about silhouettes?
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah.
Okay. You want to say something about these next two songs?
Well, these next two songs, this last week, I lost my best friend. She passed away. And it was brought up that she loved Elvis Presley songs. And this one that we're going to sing is Don't. And I remember when we'd go to different places and we had like the old-fashioned, now this was years and years and years ago, little, what do you call them, little jukebox things, and you'd put a dime in, and she wanted this song played.
1958.
Was it 1958?
That's when you guys graduated.
That's right. Hey, you don't need to tell everybody that. And this is Don't. And we've never done it much, have we?
Yes.
Have we done it before? Okay, so this is a song.
Don't.
Never said her name.
Don't.
That's what you say each time that I hold you this way. When I feel like this and I want to kiss you, baby, don't say don't. Don't leave my embrace, for here in my arms is your place. When the night grows cold and I want to hold you, baby, don't say don't. If you think that this is just a game I'm playing, if you think that I don't mean every word I'm saying, don't feel that way. I'm your love and yours I will stay. This you can believe, I will never leave you. Heaven knows I won't. Baby, don't say don't. Please don't. Can we hold off this last song till the end? Maybe if you're going to do these other ones? Or not?
Well, let's go ahead.
This one?
Okay, that was for Sandy Townsend. And here was another one of her favorite jukebox songs.
It's kind of a religious one. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole wide world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the little bitty baby in his hands. He's got the little bitty baby in his hands. He's got the little bitty baby In his hands, he's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole wide world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got you and me, brother. In his hands, he's got you and me, sister. In his hands, he's got the you and me, brother. In his hands, he's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole wide world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got everybody here. In his hands, he's got everybody here. In his hands, he's got everybody here. In his hands, he's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole wide world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. Margaret.
Oh.
Hi, Margaret. It's a pretty song.
If any of you knew Sandy, you can see the funeral at Schuneman Tumbleson funeral home thing. So I think they did a pretty good job of getting the essence of
what Sandy was really like.
Yeah.
We used to have such good times, and there was 5 of us, and we called ourselves the
Golden Girls.
The Golden Girls. And little by little, we've lost 3 of them. Now it's just a couple of us, and Sandy Rife and I are still around. Now what are we doing?
Keep up the witty banter until I get some
the
of these
witty
requests
banter. What
lined
witty
up.
banter? Somebody, I asked if it was snowing, and Susie said, not in Galesburg. And I thought she was not in Galesburg. She meant it wasn't snowing in Galesburg. Hi, Margaret.
And another thing, when you say something about a song, could you put the song title in there? Because we can't tell which one we were singing when you said it was your favorite song.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
If it's a certain song that we sang, say that was a nice song and mention the name.
Do you know Grandma's Feather Bed?
No, I never heard of it.
Okay, Tom Campbell suggested that one, so we'll have to do a little research on that one.
We might have to do that next week. How about the other one? We can do that. We just did that one.
I'm going to put him off because
Yeah.
he made me wait a whole month for my Bobby Dylan song, and then it was another Bobby Dylan song.
Can we do that one?
What?
The next one?
Yeah.
Brenda, are you still there?
She'd better be. I've gone to a lot of work to get this set up. Okay, which button do I push now?
I can't remember. Brenda Lee, are you there?
Well, that don't look right.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, that looks right.
That's Bluetooth. Uh-oh, what's that noise? Have we got some problems?
But that means everything's good.
Oh. You keep saying you got something for me. Something you call love, but confess. You've been a messin' where you shouldn't have been a messin'. And now someone else is getting all your best. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. Yeah. You keep lying when you ought to be a truthin'. And you keep losing when you ought to not bet. You keep saying when you ought to be a changin'. Now what's what's right is right, and you ain't been right yet. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. Shake 'em around, no more. You keep playing where you shouldn't be a-playing, and you keep thinking that you'll never get burnt. I just found me a brand new box of matches, and with what he knows, you ain't had time to learn. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. Are you ready, Boots? Start walking.
Down to, you got 32.
Yeah. Okay, now which one are you going to try and do?
Do you want to do a Patsy Cline song?
Sure. Are you still there, Angie? Jerry Burley. Well, that's a good time for all. I don't
think I know that one.
No, we'll put that off till next week.
Okay, now what are we looking for?
Well, you said Patsy Cline.
Okay, which one do you want to do?
I don't care. Hi, Bob and Norma.
Okay, I'll type in Patsy and see what we get. Yeah, I saw Bob Lee was on.
Yeah, they just...
And Trisha's been here tonight, too.
Yeah.
I don't know if she's still there or not.
Elmer Thurston is still watching.
Okay, you can do Have You Ever Been Lonely, South of the Border, Sweet Dreams.
Sweet Dreams. I like Sweet Dreams.
Okay.
Or I Fall to Pieces. I don't care.
I Fall to Pieces?
No, I'd rather do Sweet Dreams, I think. Or
You
Crazy.
by yourself?
Or Crazy.
Crazy? Okay.
Ooh, where you going?
Out of my notes.
You're leaving me by myself? Crazy. I'm crazy for feeling so lonely. I'm crazy. Crazy for feeling so blue. I knew you'd love me as long as you wanted, and then someday you'd leave me for somebody new. Worry, why do I let myself worry? Wondering what in the world did I do? Oh, crazy for thinking that my love could hold you. I'm crazy for trying and crazy for crying, and I'm crazy for loving you. Crazy for thinking that my love could hold you. I'm crazy for trying and crazy for crying, and I'm crazy for loving you.
does very good.
Thank you.
Okay, like clockwork, Jerry Verways requested a song. She either requests one that I don't know or one that I know and can't do.
Can we put that off till next week?
Yeah, she's come. Well, she requested one last week, and I had it on our list for this week. Then I decided it was so bad that I took it off, but I think I'll put it back on.
Well, we'll try it, but there's no guarantees.
Okay, let's see. I think I put it on the flash drive. So maybe it'll pop up here in just a little bit.
What was that? I can't remember.
Well, it's a Little Richard song.
Well, you're going to have to try it then.
And I tried to sing it like Little Richard, but it came out more like Pat Boone. I'm not exactly sure what was going on back in those days, but a lot of black artists would record a song, and then Pat Boone would do a cover. And I guess he pretty successful at it, but they weren't very good compared to the original versions anyway. So this isn't going to...
This is Silhouettes. Did you do that?
Oh, we still got Silhouettes to do, too.
Is Tom still there?
Yeah.
When did we do that last?
Well, it wasn't too long ago.
No, it wasn't. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's all yours.
I think this may be one of those double Antone songs, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, Tom's still here.
Okay. Good golly, Miss Molly, sure like to roll. Good golly, Miss Molly, you sure like to roll. When you're rocking and a rolling, I can't hear your mama call. Good golly, Miss Molly, sure like to roll. Good golly, Miss Molly, you sure like to roll. When you're rocking and a rolling, I can't hear your baby call. From the early, early morning till the early, early night, Molly's coming rocking at the house of blue lights. Good golly, Miss Molly, sure like to roll. When you're rocking and a rolling, I can't hear your mama call. Are you finding Silhouettes on there?
Yep.
What date?
16.
Okay. I'm going to the corner, gonna buy a diamond ring. Hug me and a kiss me, you make me ting-a-ling. Good golly, Miss Molly, sure like to roll. When you're rocking and a rolling, I can't hear your mama call. Good golly, Miss Molly, sure like to roll. Ooh, good golly, Miss Molly, sure like to roll. When you're rocking and a rolling, I can't hear your mama call.
Wow.
So we've got Jerry Verway to thank for that.
Yeah.
Thanks, Jerry.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Okay, what day did you say?
The 16th.
Okay. I think it was the first song we did that night, wasn't it?
It was. Okay, Tom, this is for you. Remember, when you're singing sometime, we may make a request or two.
Yeah. Doesn't do any good. He won't do them unless you threaten him. This is the raised version of this song, by the way.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Took a walking past your house late last night. All the shades were pulled and drawn way down tight, and within the dim light cast two silhouettes on the shade. Oh, what a lovely couple they made. Put his arms around your waist, held you tight, kisses I could almost taste. In the night, wondered why I'm not the guy whose silhouette's on the shade I couldn't hide. The tears in my eyes. Silhouette, 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 I-O. Silhouette, 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 I-O. I lost my thing song. Start it over. I don't know how. Lost control and rang your bell. I was sore, let me in or else I'll be down your door. When two strangers who had been two silhouettes on the shade said to my shock, you're on the wrong block. Rush down to your house with wings on my feet. Loved you like I never loved you, my sweet. Now that you and I would be two silhouettes on the shade all of our days. Two silhouettes on the shade. Silhouette, 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 I-O. Silhouette, 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 I-O. Two silhouettes on the shade. Well, I think we wrapped it up. I think we about wrapped it up for this evening. So thanks for watching and commenting. It was fun. We had a good time, and thanks for all the things. And like I say, if you want any requests, kind of give it to us sometime during the week so we can look up our songs and sing them to you. So I want everybody, if you're going out, please be careful. Take care. And have a good rest of the weekend. Thanks for watching, everybody. Let me know when you're done. I think I'm about done, really. Okay. How many of you have had your shots, by the way? We missed out on the first round, so I'm in no hurry. I'm going to wait for the one where you just have to have one shot. Okay, I hear that second one makes you woozy. Okay, we're going to try and find the old... see you next week, maybe. We're going to try and find the old finish, bud. And go Chiefs. I'm pulling for the Chiefs because of you, Cousin Kathy. Otherwise, I'd be pulling for Tom Brady. Okay, goodbye. Maybe. There's Cousin Pam.